First, if you downloaded the installer, locate the downloaded file called Vectorworks 2017.dmg on Mac or Vectorworks 2017 installer.exe on Windows. This can normally be found in your Downloads folder on both Mac and Windows. If you're installing from a flash drive, plug it into one of your machine's USB ports and then open the contents of the drive. On Mac, double-click on the Vectorworks 2017 DMG file. Then double-click on the Vectorworks 2017 installer application. On Windows, you'll just double-click directly on the exe application. The Vectorworks 2017 installer will open. Click the Next button to begin the installation process. You'll need your Vectorworks 2017 serial number now. Enter your serial number in the serial number field. Make sure to include the dashes and that there are no extra spaces before or after the serial number. Then, enter your name and company information and click Next. Here you can review the license agreement and then choose I accept the agreement, then click Next. The next page displays the README document with information about installation and compatibility. Go ahead and review this information now. When you're finished, click Next. Here, you can choose the install directory. This is the location where Vectorworks 2017 application will be installed. This will automatically populate with the default location on both Mac and Windows. Normally, you should leave this as it is, and then click Next. Now, we're ready to install. The installation will take a few minutes to complete. Once the installation is finished, you'll have three options. First, you can choose to allow the collection of usage data, things like what tools you use and how often you use them, which we then use when deciding on what direction development of the software should take, and as an early warning system to alert us to issues you'll be experiencing before you even report them. This can be disabled here or later on in the Vectorworks preferences, but we recommend that you leave it on. Second, you can choose to register your copy of Vectorworks. This is important if you need to update your content information if it's changed since the time of purchase. And third, you'll see a checkbox to launch Vectorworks after closing the installer. We'll leave all of these checked and click Finish. Here you'll see a registration page is opened up. Go ahead and fill this out and click Submit. To install the object libraries that come with any given module of Vectorworks, you can do one of two things. First, with Vectorworks open, you can choose to simply use Help, Download Content, and then click Install All, which will install every library that we have available to you. This is the one we would normally recommend. Second, if you have a limited or metered internet connection, you can simply use the Resource Manager's ability to download content one object at a time instead of all at once. You can still search all of the content available to you without actually having it downloaded. To help you get started with Vectorworks, we have many different training and support resources available. If you're just starting out, I recommend taking a look at our Getting Started guides. We have individual guides for each product. We offer both video-based tutorials as well as PDF guides freely available to all users. Also, for 24/7 support, check out our knowledge base and community board. Here you can find answers to common questions or even ask new ones. Then, head on over to our Vectorworks YouTube channel. You'll find video tech tips, news, and other informative videos about Vectorworks here. You'll find links to all these mentioned resources directly below this video, and you should now be up and running with Vectorworks 2017.